Obligations and rules.
Welcome to Jennifer Company, John. Do you have any questions?
Yes, what time do I have to start work?
You have to start work at 8 a.m.
What do I have to do?
You have to type letters, translate French and answer the telephone.
Do I have to wear a uniform?
No, you don't have to wear a uniform, but some people like to dress more formally.
Can I smoke?
No, you mustn't smoke in the building. You'll have to go outside if you want to smoke. You're allowed to smoke in here.
I must stop smoking. It's really bad for my health.
I think you should.
Strong obligation.
Need to, must and have to are all used to express strong obligation.
My tooth is sore. I must go to the dentist. You don't need to go shopping as I've already gone.
Although this is the guiding rule, there are so many exceptions to it that it is a weak rule. Compare these examples.
You must not bring food into the class. You don't have to bring food into the class.
Prohibits bringing food into class. It is not necessary for you to bring food in, but you may.
Don't you know that you must stop when the traffic lights are red?
Sorry, sir. I was so absent-minded that I didn't pay attention to the traffic lights.
Well, sir, you'll have to pay a fine.
In speaking, have got to is more common than have to when talking about obligation. Let's clean this kitchen up.
We've just got to try to clean it a bit more.
Yes, at least once a week, it needs a good clean.
No obligation.
Don't have to means you don't need to do something, but it's fine if you want to do it.
You don't have to go to the bank to do a transfer. You can do it online.
You don't have to come with me, honestly. I'll be fine.
Mustn't means it's not allowed, or it's a bad idea.
You mustn't eat so much chocolate, you'll be sick.
Weak obligation.
Weak obligations may come from tradition, custom or culture and may be seen as advice. Should and ought to are the most common verbs used.
Our friend is unwell. We should visit him.
It is a nice thing to do.
You ought to prepare your bags the night before your flight.
It is a good idea.
Obligation in past.
Obligation in past in much more simple, use only needed to or had to. Had to is most common.
I had to work extra hours to pay my bills.
I didn't need to buy any books. They were all in the library.
Obligation in the future.
I'll have to borrow money.
Hi, Jennifer Banks. You are to leave this place at once, and you are to travel by train to Paris. In Paris you are to pick up your ticket from Mr. Jason Bourne, and you are to fly to your destination alone. When you arrive, you are to meet our agent, Mr. John Wick, who will give you further information. You are to destroy this message now. Thank you.